Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin, and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Union, 7 Keys to a Healthy Twin Flame Journey. All of my books are available in paperback Kindle and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. Welcome to the Divine Feminine Empowerment Tarot reading. This is for you, Divine Feminines. This is to empower you along your twin flame journey, to empower you in life, and to help you have direction on your healing journey. To start, we are going to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Divine Feminines, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help Divine Feminines understand what they need to know to learn and to grow. So we're going to start with a tarot card. This is going to represent Divine Feminine, your general direction for this week. Where are you headed? Where are you going? Where do you need to go toward? Now, of course, this message is going to be good for the next 2 weeks, as next week we'll be doing the Twin Flame reading for April of 2023. Yes, we are coming to the end of March. I can't even believe it. So, Divine Feminines, where are you headed for the next 2 weeks? We've got the 7 of coins, and it says good things take time. It shows a woman who is pregnant too. This is about, don't worry, Divine Feminine. Stop worrying. Have patience. I know patience is so hard. Patience is so hard for me. My mother always used to say patience is a virtue, and I hated it every single time she said that. So I was like, what? What does that mean? I don't want to have patience. But this is saying good things take time. It takes time to reap the benefits of your hard labor, your hard work. It's about waiting for that harvest to come in, being patient, being mindful, and don't worry that it's not going to come through. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. What is the 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles about for Divine Feminine for the next 2 weeks, please? We've got the 3 of coins in reverse, and this is loss of motivation, not learning from past mistakes, lack of interest, uncommitted, doing it alone. There you go. And I feel, okay, so if we're referring back to your twin flame journey, Divine Feminine, here's what I'm seeing with this 3 of coins in reverse, because the 3 of coins is about getting together with some people to be committed to a common goal, a common pursuit. And this is saying lacking motivation, doing it alone, being non-committed. And I have a feeling with this 7 of coins, which is all about like patience and reaping the benefits of your harvest, this is about you doing it alone on your twin flame journey, not reaching out to a community. Like, for example, I have the group coaching community where we meet twice a month and we just talk about our journeys. That's all we do. It's really simple. But it's a nice way for other twin flames to come together in a group and have better motivation toward their own self-healing. So I feel like you need to find your way with another twin flame, a group of twin flames, maybe join my twin flame boot camps in order to have that motivation to move forward on your healing and spiritual journey. So let's see, what else is Divine Feminine learning and growing this week, or the next 2 weeks rather? What else does Divine Feminine need to know to learn and to grow? The Emperor, Divine Masculine. Well, that certainly is interesting that the Emperor card came out, the Divine Masculine card came out. Let's get a qualifier, because I would like to know how Divine Masculine comes into play here. How does Divine Masculine and the Divine Masculine Collective actually come into play for you, Divine Feminine, for the next 2 weeks? Let's see what's going on. Why did you show up, Emperor? Why did you show up for the Divine Feminine Collective? We've got Ace of Coins, a new beginning. So I have a feeling that the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, is planning, plotting, planting a seed for the new beginning. Planting a seed that's going to sprout and grow for the new beginning. And that's why, Divine Feminine, you got the 7 of Coins, 7 of Pentacles, because it's going to take perhaps 7 months to come through. 7 months to come to harvest. But the Divine Masculine is planting the seed now in order to blossom and grow this new beginning that will come within 7 months. But let's go ahead and see, where else are you healing? This is the Twin Flame Oracle deck. Where else? Ooh, I need to shuffle the cards first here. Guys, help me out, angels. So how else is Divine Feminine learning and growing on her Twin Flame journey for the next 2 weeks? The rebirth, rebirth, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like so many of you Divine Feminines are reinventing yourselves. Your future life is not at all going to look like your current life. There is a rebirth, rekindling. You are reinventing yourself, Divine Feminine. And let's just see, what else does Divine Feminine need to do to have this rebirth? What else is Divine Feminine moving along with? The Divine Door. As you step through the Divine Door of your spiritual awakening, your spiritual journey, the higher levels of consciousness, as you're stepping up into the higher levels, you're rebirthing yourself. There's the Christian term of being born again. And the term simply means that you were born of your mother first and foremost. And when you make a decision to follow the path of Christ, to follow the path of Jesus, you are born again into that life. And you don't have to be Christian to understand that concept. The concept is, when you enter into the divine door of your own spirituality, you are being born again. You will never look the same as you looked before as you walk through the divine door, Divine Feminine. So let's see, what else is Divine Feminine learning and growing this week on her Twin Flame journey, or the next 2 weeks? Telepathy. So you are perfecting the skills of telepathy, 5D communication, accessing communication beyond boundaries through your higher spiritual self. And this is a gift that you are given, that you are being given to develop and grow, not to abuse it, not to manipulate people, including your Divine Masculine, not to manipulate others into thinking or being the way you want them to think or be, but it is to develop the gift to grow in yourself, to dissolve boundaries within yourself, to be able to connect with others in a more authentic way, in a higher spiritual way. So that's what this rebirth is about, Divine Feminine. So let's go ahead and pick, this is the Angel Therapy deck. And I also used this deck for the Divine Masculine Collective this past week. If you haven't yet viewed my video on the Divine Masculine Collective, I'll post that link right here. So where are Divine Feminines moving and growing and learning, angels? Manifestation power. Divine Feminine, you are learning how to manifest adequately. Archangel Michael is helping you. Through this manifestation power, you're also healing your solar plexus chakra, the 3rd chakra, the source of personal power. And you are learning. It says use your spiritual gifts. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So again, this all comes down to the divine door, telepathy, becoming anew, being born again into using your spiritual gifts adequately, properly, in the highest levels possible. So finally, angels, what else do you need to say to divine feminines of how they're learning and growing? Third eye chakra, which is also about telepathy and spiritual gifts. It's clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and it's about opening up the third eye chakra. Now you have to align the other chakras, divine feminine. I am producing a series on opening and aligning your chakras as a twin flame. So you really do need to work through opening and aligning and healing all of the chakras. So if you just heal the upper chakras and not the lower chakras, then you're going to have a lot of problems with accuracy in your abilities, because the blockages of the lower chakras are going to distort the messages that you're getting. So make sure that you are paying attention to the lower chakras to balance those as well. But you're also learning how to perfect your newfound spiritual abilities through the third eye chakra. And part of that is manifestation. Part of that is telepathy, all the things that we've seen up until now in this reading. So I've got the Divine Feminine Oracle, and this is the deck. And we are going to see which of the Divine Feminines are with us. Which one? Which one is with us the next 2 weeks? Oops, I'm shuffling these upside down. Divine Feminines in the collective, which one of you is with us as twin flames in the next 2 weeks? Show us who you are and show us how you're working with us. How are you using your gifts to work with us, please? We've got the cosmic egg. I've never heard of this, guys. I'm seeing this for the first time, just as you're seeing this for the first time. So I'll show you the picture first. The cosmic egg. Here we go. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Let's go ahead and have a read of what the cosmic egg is all about. Who she is. The cosmic egg is the core symbol of the Divine Feminine's creative force. It is a spiritual motif found in the creation myths of countless cultures and civilizations. It represents a birth, a new beginning, and an expansion of life. Look at this, guys. Remember, I talked about being born again, the rebirth. Oh my gosh, here we go. In the Rig Veda, one of the oldest texts in any of the Indo-European languages, the cosmos is described as a golden egg-shaped womb. The entire universe is said to have merged from it. In Greek mythology, the Orphic egg hatched the primordial hermaphroditic, I can't even pronounce this, hermaphroditic deity, who then created all the gods and goddesses. It is depicted as an egg with a serpent wrapped 3 times around it. In Egyptian, Chinese, and Polynesian mythologies, among many others, creation begins with an egg. And in the Christian tradition, Mary Magdalene used the egg to describe how life begins again after death. In modern cosmology, it is believed that 13 billion years ago, the entire mass of the universe was compressed into a gravitational singularity, the so-called cosmic egg. And from that singularity, the universe has expanded ever since to its current state and continues in this moment to expand even further. When your soul selects this card, nothing needs to happen. Everything is exactly as it should be. You hold the universe inside of you, all life emerges from within. If you try to exert pressure for something to exist before it's ready, 7 of coins, being patient, waiting for the birth. Look at this, it's a pregnant woman waiting for the birth. Before it's ready, that new life within you won't have the time it needs to fully form. The cosmic egg is the essence of the divine feminine. It is the ultimate symbol of the creative force that exists within each one of us. It's the dark, loving womb that holds and protects all creative expressions of life. If we allow what's within us to emerge in divine timing, in kairos or soul time, then what's within us will transform us. The egg is the trust that what is ours can never be taken away from us. So there's no need to answer the ego's push to rush the process, to impress others, or to complete something on someone else's timeline. The egg is the faith that our process is sacred, that even in the midst of what looks like chaos or delay or even death, there's a tendril of new life that needs only our trust to eventually take form. We also got the divine masculine selecting the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins, that tendril of life, the seed planted in fertile soil. And the egg is the knowing that life begins again after death from within, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Soul voice meditation. What am I ready to expand? Intention. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Divine Feminine, I find that that message is perfect for this entire message for the next 2 weeks of your journey. I hope that you found it helpful too. I would say listen to this one again. I felt it to be very powerful as it was coming through. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Divine Feminine Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy one of my published books. You can join a boot camp or my meditation course. And you can stop isolating yourself, 3 of Coins in reverse, on your journey and join our community. It's our group coaching community. The links are all below. And I will see you in the next video.